Welcome to the Down the Front podcast. How's it going, guys?
Yay!
Thanks so much for hanging out with us as well. What we're going to be doing is talking about our feature film, which is going to be Michael Bay's newest installation of his fifth installment, his Transformers. Last night. It's a lot of movies there, so sorry. This movie was over 2.5 hours long, so we apologize. We just got out of the theater. What we normally talk about in the Down in Front podcast is music, movies, TV shows, and just about anything that's nerdy. And so what I'm going to do is introduce my friends here today. I have Mike.
Hey, what's happening?
I have Brylan.
Hey, how's it going?
And my name is Warren. I'm going to be your host. So let's talk about a little bit about the Transformers last night. And I guess we're kind of starting off for me with something that didn't quite work is the fact that they're starting off the movie with a title card that says The Dark Ages. I think you're going to have a bad time if you kind of really start from there. I don't know. What do you think about that, Bradley?
Well, I think there were some good things in this movie as well. Like, I think the actors had a great time with their roles, especially Anthony Hopkins. So whenever you can see Anthony Hopkins say punk-ass bitch, it's always a great time.
I do have to say, though, contrary to that, it seemed like they were having a good time, but none of their characters meant absolutely anything. They were completely shells of personalities with no substance backing them up whatsoever.
Yeah, it was a fun one, kind of rough, but for more of our actual spoiler completely written of everything that's entire this movie, definitely find our podcast is Down in Front Podcast as well. For anybody that's going to be on the Stitcher, you can also find us there. For any of the social medias, we have a bunch of different things. You can definitely check out more of our works as well. So we do have the Facebook, that's at Down in Front Podcast at facebook.com. As well as we have a Twitter, so that's @_DIFP, that's @_Down in Front Podcast. For a Patreon, in order to support for us for all that we necessarily do, from watching the shows, from then anything for fees for
making more of these videos.
Yay!
This is our first one.
Oh, this is awesome! Yay!
We want more.
Find us out on our Patreon, so it's patreon.com/Down in Front Podcast. And with that, we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.